models hitting the runway to showcase trendy African hairstyles. On the side is a display of hair products, all made in Africa and for African hair. The display seen here is a culmination of a two-day African Hair Summit, mostly being attended by entrepreneurs in natural African hair. They are drawn from Africa, the US, and some from Europe.
We are all socially or culturally wired to believe that, the Caucasian hair is better than ours.
Speaker after speaker, all praising the natural African hair. Adanna Enwezo is the mastermind of this summit. She started the idea after an artificial hair texturizer burned her.
It's just so hard and very sad for me to know that we're being exposed to things like this and nobody's really talking about it. And that was what inspired the African Hair Summit, a place where people can come, get information about what they're putting on their hair, their skin, know the chemicals in them, know what to avoid.
This is the third time the African Hair Summit is holding, and it's quickly gaining traction. If the campaign keeps the current steam, it could upset the current imbalance in African hair and hair products trade. A research conducted by Mintel, a global market research company, says the hair product industry built around black women could reach $500 billion in years to come. And Africa is pivotal to that market.
If you don't accept that it's beautiful, then you won't know what to make, the products to make, do you understand, to maintain natural African hair. That is a business on its own. Do you understand? That is a business on its own. And that is exactly what we're trying to promote. We're trying to open up people's minds and, to these opportunities. It's just, it's amazing the benefits we have and the resources we have that we haven't tapped into yet.
For a while, most African women had abandoned the idea of maintaining natural African hair for artificial or natural hair harvested mostly from India and South America. That preference has spurred a multi-billion-dollar hair industry where Africans were largely consumers with little share of the profits, something the natural hair movement here is seeking to reverse. The Black and Beautiful movement started off in the 1960s as a powerful anti-racist message, but over time it has evolved into an economic weapon. African women using it to push the boundaries of the multi-billion hair market. But lack of capital to start off enterprises that would compete with established international brands remains a stumbling block for most of the African entrepreneurs. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.